Good morning and welcome to Core Crusher this morning. Today we're going to be doing a workout and it's called the 100. So today we're going to just start by getting warmed up. So once again, I am Coach Shelby. I'm here. We are going to do Core Crusher this beautiful morning. So let's go ahead and start getting warmed up. Let's just start with the arms, opening and closing. We're going to slowly get this body warmed up. Good. Now let's just go into some nice easy squats here. The blood flowing. Great. 2 more. Good. All right. Go ahead and just bring those legs up. Get a nice stretch. Trying to reach that hand out, touching the toe. Shift my screen here a little bit for you. Good. Keep doing those nice high kicks. Good. Now let's go ahead, bring the knee up and then pull. Taking a step back, bring your knee up and pull. Get that nice stretch in there. Good. Now this time as you come up with the knee, we're going to rotate that hip out. So coming up with the knee, rotating your hip out. Great. Keep it going. Let's do 2 more each side. Last one here. Good. All right, last one here. A wide stance. Get those hip flexors woken up here a little bit. So with that wide stance, let's just go down, pulse a little bit, and come up. Pulse a little bit, come up. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Great. One more. Excellent. All right. So today we're going to do the 100. I'm going to talk about 2 of them at a time, and we're going to go down the line. We are going to start at 100, making our way down to 10. All right. So the first one that we're going to do is 100 bicycle crunches. So with that being said, you're going to come on down to the ground, lying flat on your back, making sure that your core is engaged. If you feel that there's a huge gap underneath, I want you to think about rolling that spine back into the floor, holding tight at the core, pushing that belly button nice back into the floor. This time when you engage with the legs, you're going to feel that core activate. If you feel that huge gap there, that's where I want you to think about rotating the pelvis a little bit. So you're pushing that spine back into the floor, okay? So you're going to come up, bicycle crunches. So your feet are going to pedal. Your arms are going to go behind your head, by your ears, whatever you prefer. And then we're going to come up, okay? To add a little extra. So your feet are making that pedaling motion. And to take it up a little bit, we're going to rotate with the arms, okay? So 100. So essentially 50 each leg. So we are counting both legs in rotation. And then once we are finished with that, we are going to go into the 90-second plank. So just coming down, making sure that your back is nice, tight, and flat. We don't want any sagging. We just want a nice tight back. Looking up, staying engaged, staying breathing with that. Okay? So let's go ahead. Get on your back. We're going to go into the 100 bicycle crunches, 50 each leg, so count each rotation. Here we go. Good job. Keep going. If you feel that your neck is getting sore and you need to take a break, really focus on engaging at the core and not straining the neck. If you need to, just hold in a stagnant position as you do the crunches. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. You don't have to go fast with these pedals. Good, we're coming towards the end. Keep it going, push through here. If you need to take a break at the end, try keeping your legs up as you take that break and hold in a stagnant position. Good. I'll let you guys have a minute here. Finish up those next few if you need to. Finish up what you need to with this. So I get a timer ready here. Good. Excellent with this. Let's take 15 seconds here. Finish up. And then we'll take a second break here. And then we're going to go into that 90-second plank. So many of you may have not done a plank for 90 seconds fully through. If you need to take a break with this, go ahead, go down on your knees and take a break while keeping your arms engaged and your core still engaged. You're just going to go into an easier version of it on your knees. All right. If that is too difficult, go ahead, take a break, bringing your arms down and relaxing your stomach. But our goal here is to try to progress forward with time and keeping that core strength. So go ahead and just take a break, going down on your knees rather than being up on your toes, okay? And then you can always progress down lower if you need to with that. All right, so we're going up into the plank position. So body is going to be nice and tight. If you need to, you come down on your knees here, okay? My body and back is still straight, but my knees are on the ground rather than my toes, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started here. 90 seconds. We're counting our way down. 100 bicycle crunches. Here we go with 90-second plank. Go ahead. Make sure you're breathing with this one. Breathe through the nose and out through the mouth. Good job. Keep holding it. We're at the 30-second mark. Sing yourself a little song if you need to. I always thought that that helped. Come on, keep pushing through. We got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. I know this is where you're going to kind of start to think, oh, what are we doing? There's over a minute. We're almost there. Keep it up. "20 seconds left. Come on. Think about a nice, happy place on the beach somewhere. Woo! 10 seconds. Don't hold your breath. These last 5 seconds. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 90 seconds. Excellent work. Go ahead and get the blood running back through the head. Breathe here a little bit with that. Good work. All right, come on up. Get a drink of water if you need to. All right. Now we're gonna go into the 80 high knees, working our way down to 10. We are now at 80, so high knees. Easy version, you're just gonna go step each time, okay? Getting those knees up as high up the chest as you can. To take it up a little bit further, you're gonna do more of a step hop, jog with it, so. Okay, 80 is gonna go a lot quicker with this one, just because if you are doing more of the jumping speed one, you are gonna go a lot quicker, okay? So 80 up and down, 40 essentially each leg, count them both, getting up to 80. So go ahead, go at your own pace, and let's go through this. And go ahead and begin. Get those arms pumping to help you get those knees up as well. Here we go. Pump those arms. You need to slow it down a little bit, just slow and do it. Good. You can interval it. Do what you need to. Come on. Almost at the end. Woo! Good work. Let a few of you finish up here. Good. Once you hit the end, take those nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. Last one. Good work. All right, coming back down to the ground. All right, this is where it gets a little fun with this one. We are going to go into the rushing twist here. So back down on the ground. This time you are going to be more in an engaging seated position. So I typically tell people to put their heels up because when you're flat-footed, typically people want to lean forward. So if you put your heels up, that makes you have to balance a little bit more, which that means you have to engage that core because you're sitting back. So rushing twist, what I always say, pretend you have a ball in your hands, you're centered, rotate, rotate, okay? You're bringing that ball to each side, back and forth. All right, so we're doing 70 of these. That does include each side, so 35 each side. All right, so go at your own pace. If you need to take a break, come into that seated position. Pause for a second, take a 1-2 breath, and then come back down and engage that core, okay? If you feel that you are starting to fall backwards or you're not engaging as much, take a break. Give yourself that rest and really engage that core the correct way. All right, here we go. 70, Russian twist. Get that full rotation here. Really try to rotate at the hips. Sit back in that chair, getting that core engaged. All right, we're getting towards the end. Make sure you get those full rotations in. Woo! Good work. I'll let you guys finish up here. Get those last few in. Good job. Breathe as you finish the last few. Excellent. All right. Give you a break here to catch your breath for a minute. And now we're going to go into the star crunches. So once again, we're back on our back. Legs are out. Arms are out. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your body up, kind of like doing a V up, but you're going to touch more of your shins, thighs area with your hands. So you're going to crunch up, hands to legs, and then back out, making that back into that star, okay? Up and out. All right, this one, 60 of them. Yes, that is a lot. Yes, you can do it, okay? So if you need to, go in intervals. Try to hit 10, take a break. Try to hit 20, take a break. Try to hit an end goal here, okay? If you want to set it in 20s, if you want to set it in 30s, try to push yourself as far as you can to see how many you can do at one sitting before you take a break. All right, we're going to do 60. You got this. Let's go. Make sure you're bringing that head up as you look, going to look at your feet as you come up. Woo! We got this. Let's go. This is why we're here, to have fun, burning up that core, right? Take a break if you need it. We're almost to the end. We're over that halfway mark here. Okay? We got it. We're going to finish. Woo! Good work. Finish up here. I know we're all kind of at our different paces here. So go ahead. If you're finished, take a break, take a breather, take a sip of water. Oh. Good work. All right, coming back down to our back. So with that one, with the star, we were working that lower obliques. This time, that was at 60. Now we're working our way down to 50. We're at the 50 mark here. We're going to do oblique shimmy. So you were down on your back again. Heels are up towards your butt where they're comfortable. You can have a little space in there, but our hands are going to be up to the side. And as we shimmy to one side, and you're going to touch your heel, okay? So we're going to go back and forth, working those side obliques here. All right, 50. Working our way down. So 25 each side. Here we go. So your head's up just a little bit, able to get that rotation, rotate as far as you can. Good work. Finish here with those side. Excellent. I know there's a few of you behind by a 1 or 2 count, so good job finishing up. All right, we'll take a break here for a moment. I'm going to show you the next one. So we got the V up. So once again, we're back on our back. Feet are up, okay? If it's a little bit too difficult for you, you can go ahead and do a bent knee. Try to get those legs as straight as you can. So here, we're going to bring our hands up towards our feet, being up. So our shoulders are coming off the ground as much as we can as we're reaching up, trying to touch our feet or ankles, okay? We are going to do 30 of these bad boys, all right? So here we go. Feet are up, bringing your shoulder blades off, trying to reach up towards those feet. 30. Try not to hold your breath here. Woo! These are fun. These are fun. Keep telling yourself that. You're going to make it through 30 of them. Ooh. Good work. Finishing up with these last few with these. Good. All right. Next one, we're going to come up into our lovely burpees. So take a second here. Come up nice and slow. Let the blood rush back. I know the up downs are a lot here, especially with the blood flow. So take a second here. Get your feet back right. Get your head back right. And we're going to go into 20 burpees. All right. So with this, you're going to get into that jump, trying to reach the ceiling, coming down. If you want to do a little extra additive, go into that push-up, jumping those feet back up to your hands, coming up into a full burpee, okay? 20, go at your own pace here. All I ask is that you keep moving, you push yourself through these 20, okay? Hold yourself accountable. Here we go. Getting up and down. 20. You got it. Good work. Woo! Go ahead, get some water. Burpees always get me, no matter what. They're always here to know that they will be difficult. Woo! All right, we made it. We're at 10. We did it, so good work. We're now gonna do the inchworm. So what you're gonna do here, you're gonna come on down to all fours. You are going to kick your legs up so that they are straight, okay? We do not want bent knees. With that, you're gonna come work your legs so where they're nice and comfortable, where they are flat and straight, okay? You are now gonna walk your legs forward, leaving your legs straight. If they buckle, you need to take a step back so you're able to keep them straight. So you're gonna walk them towards your hands till they're straight, and now you're gonna walk your hands forward, okay? And now you're gonna kick those legs forward. Walk so you're straight, and then your hands are gonna go forward, okay? I'm gonna go towards you guys because I have a little bit more room. 10 of those. So walking hands, feet to hands, walking hands forward. That's 1. You're gonna do 10. All right? So get into the position where your legs are straight. Walk your hands to your feet. Sorry, walk your feet to your hands. Keep those legs straight. Now walk your hands out. And now walk your hands to your feet. You're inching your way down. And I don't have a lot of room here, so I'm gonna just keep going back and forth. Oh, you get a nice little stretch with this one too. It feels good. Good work. Finish up these last ones here. Catching your breath. Good, nice deep breath. We'll take a second here, let everybody finish up on the same spot. I know it's a little bit more difficult since we don't have a room. Good, all right. Now we're gonna end here. We're gonna end with 30 squats, okay? Just getting those hip flexors moving a little bit. So just going down and up, nice and slow, bring those hips back forward. Going to sit up, bring them forward. Take this time to catch your breathing. Focus on just the body slowing down a little bit here. do 10 more. Good. All right, with this one, I want you to bring one leg forward. You're gonna have a slight bend in the leg that is forward. Your back leg, you're gonna focus on the stretch here in that hip flexor. So the leg is straight. And then you're gonna push that pelvis forward and stretch those hip flexors. Good, and then let's switch legs. So bringing the opposite leg forward, back. Good. Go ahead and open up those arms. Good, let's come on down to the ground. We did a lot of core. So coming back down to your stomach, leaving the hips on the floor, pushing the arms up, looking at the ceiling. Go ahead, relax here for a second. Let's do one more. Good. Now come bring those legs, tuck them under you into the child's pose, sticking your arms out. Take 3 deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now that you're here, stay in this position. One arm's gonna come down and you're just gonna open that chest. Take 2 deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then switch and rotate the opposite side. Good. Come on up. Go ahead. Arch that back. And then let it sink. Arch. And sink into those cat and cow here, okay? Come on up, one more. And down. Good work today, everybody. Thank you for attending Core Crusher on this beautiful day. I hope to see you next week on Thursday. Thank you and have a good day.